Yo, how's it going, guys? It's Talk Red Devils Talk back with another video. I did say that I was going to do a video regarding Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and Manchester United, but I'm going to leave that one up to tomorrow. I did have a kind of decision to make on which video I wanted to do today. And the only reason I'm doing this video is because I got suggested by a, well, I hope he's a subscriber, Joshua Pevy. He suggested I do sort of like a video on Christian Eriksen and basically what I think it is, how I feel like everything's going to go down, and is there like a hot pursuit of Manchester United actually signing Christian Eriksen. So that's basically today's video. So I think it's came to sort of like a lot of people's attention that Tottenham want to sort of sell Christian Eriksen. I have no idea why. I think he's sort of been a fantastic player for Tottenham for many years now, to be honest. You know, he's only 27 years age, so he's still like sort of coming into his prime. I understand why there's a lot of like, you know, doubts and a lot of people sort of agreeing with the whole transfer that Manchester United want to buy him. Because he is a good football player, but I just feel, you know, would he fit well in our squad? Because we've got like a decent squad at the moment, as it already is. You know, Christian Eriksen, would he improve in our squad? I mean, I know he's a central midfielder, and he's an attacking midfielder as well. Like I said, he's only 27 years of age. He's good with his feet. You know, he's a good, you know, he's all round a good football player. But I just feel personally, as a United supporter, I just don't feel like, you know, again, I don't feel the time is right, you know. And just quickly, just previously, I know one of the people that commented on my last video stated that James Rodriguez is not a striker, he's a midfielder. I know he is a midfielder. It's just, I think I sort of said my words wrong. I'm saying it's the sense of like a midfielder doing sort of like a striker's position, you know, striking the ball constantly sort of thing, scoring goals, and, you know, Paul Pogba is sort of like capable of doing that, and so is Bruno Fernandes. So that's what I kind of meant, basically, with that whole situation. So we know that Christian Eriksen can score goals. We gathered that. We know that he can score goals. We know that he's a good football player. But I just don't think, personally, that, you know, he is going to be the right call for us. I mean, you know, we're still wanting this Bruno Fernandes deal to hurry up. I mean, I personally want Bruno Fernandes to come in. I know thousands of other like Manchester United fans want Bruno Fernandes. I don't know if it's going to happen. There's been, you know, talks where Tottenham want Bruno Fernandes, and apparently he's going to go there. I don't see that happening either. I know there's talks that Tottenham Hotspur has tried to go for Coutinho from Barcelona on a loan deal. I'm guessing that is because they want to try and get rid of Eriksen and bring Coutinho in. I mean, if they can do that, then great on him, you know, because he's been playing in the Premier League before, so he could try again. I just don't understand why they want to get rid of him. You know, he's only 27 years of age. He's not exactly an old man. He's not like 33 or something, you know, and 33 apparently is old class of football players. But I don't understand why they want to get rid of him. You know, like I said, if we didn't have any other option in our midfield, then I think like that would be a decent signing for us. But we have options in our midfield. You know, I mean, we were going to have a lot more options in our midfield, but, you know, unfortunately, Dybala didn't want to come. Bruno Fernandes have no idea about. But even if them two don't happen, and, you know, Eriksen comes about, and this whole Eriksen transfers come in, we don't really need him. You know, we've got Paul Pogba, Andreas Pereira, Fred, Matic. You know, we've got all these players that could play in midfield. You know, you've got Lingard who could play in there, Martial who could play in there, Rashford that could play in there as attacking midfielders. So we don't really need, you know, and again, just two more. You know, you got, you know, Chong and Gomez. They can go into their positions. It doesn't really matter where. You know, we've got so many different players that can go in these positions. That we don't really need Eriksen just to come in. You know, I understand a lot of Manchester United fans want him because he is he's a good football player. He may change something with our squad, but I just feel like, you know, we're just so different. We don't need a player like him. You know, I mean, if it comes to it and we do sign Christian Eriksen, then, you know, well done sort of thing. I mean, you know, I'm not going to like say that, you know, I'm going to be disappointed, because I wouldn't be disappointed because he's a good player. I just don't think we'll do it. I don't think we'll go for it. I don't think we'll, you know, have the urge to sort of buy him. I mean, if we needed him on a last minute sort of deal, you know, if Pogba is actually leaving and we need someone to replace him, then, you know, Christian Eriksen would possibly be that replacement. But I mean, you know, I've seen photos, I've seen videos that Christian Eriksen, you know, has already stated that, you know, he doesn't really want to come to United. He stated that he wasn't, you know, Manchester United wasn't on his radar of like top priority teams to join. And he basically, you know, said like, you know, wrong platform, wrong team, wrong colours. You know, it's just like, is that, you know, a lie? Did he say that out of just whatever it was? Or was it an ages ago video? I don't know, but I just don't think the time is sort of right, really. So that's it for me, guys. I mean, you know, I just sort of just gave you sort of my insight on what I feel that Manchester United and Christian Eriksen, I just don't think it would work out. I just don't think it will plan out, really. You know, I mean, if you've got any other suggestions that you want me to talk about, any other like players, any other transfers that is, you know, meant to be happening, and you want me to have a look through them and sort of give you a video about it, then please do leave them down in the comments below. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single person that is subscribing to me. We are hitting nearly 700 subscribers in a space of like a couple of days. It's just, oh man, it's just insane. And I love you guys so much. I thank you so much for everything. That's literally it for me, guys, for today. I'm going to give you a video tomorrow morning, give you a video in the evening tomorrow because I've got a busy day again. So if you did like this video, please make sure to smash the like button, this little button right here. Hit the subscribe button so you know, you're just a new subscriber, and I love you for subscribing. Make sure to share with your friends and family. My Twitter and Instagram will be down below in the description. Hit the bell notification to get notified every single time, you know, my videos come to you, so then it's easier for you to watch them. It's quicker as well, just in case YouTube decides to not show you them in, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. I'm not going to give you all the talk. All right, thank you very much, guys, and bye-bye.